Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Brenda and welcome. So for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing some new makeup products and I am talking about the Becky G and ColourPop collection. So this recently just came out, I think like a week or two ago, and I picked up her lip bundle. This is the liquid lipstick bundle and it comes with five lipsticks, and I also picked up her eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is so cute. It comes with 12 eyeshadows, as you can see. It has a lot of neutrals, then a pop of color up here. And then I also picked up the highlighter. She came out with two highlighters, but I only picked up one, and this is the one in the shade Chisme. I really like this one because it was like more of like a gold color highlighter, and you guys know that I really like gold tone highlighters. And this is actually a loose powder highlighter, so what you can do is just put it on top over your regular highlighter or over like a liquid highlighter, and it would look so good. I also picked up two other products from ColourPop, but these were not part of the collection, and I got the no filter foundation and the no filter concealer. So I don't really know how good these are gonna work. I've heard a lot of good things about them, but I'm so intrigued to see how they actually work. So this foundation I think is like a medium to full coverage foundation. Also, it was so affordable. I probably only spent like 10, I don't exactly know, but no more than like $10 on this foundation, and I just think it's so affordable. Overall, I feel like ColourPop is such a good and affordable brand. They are like so cheap. It's almost like a drugstore brand, maybe even cheaper than drugstore brands. I just feel like ColourPop is so inexpensive for their products. Like, I feel like they have great products. I love all of their liquid lipsticks. Like, I own so many and I'm just obsessed with them. But overall, the brand is like very inexpensive and the quality is good. But yeah guys, I'm so excited to try all these products. So without further ado, let's get started right onto the video. So I'm gonna start off first with my eyes, and this is the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Salvaje palette. I want to swatch some for you guys just so you can see how pigmented they are. So I'm gonna swatch this blue off the bat. This one is just like called my name. So this is a blue, it's a matte color. So here's what it is. It feels like very powdery, to be honest with you, but the pigmentation is so good. So I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand, and that is just one swatch. I've gotta say, it looks pretty nice, so pigmented. The next color that I want to swatch is the gold down here, and this is in the shade Corona. Oh damn, whoa, okay, Corona. So that is what the gold looks like, and as you can see, it's so freaking pigmented. It's like a shimmery color. I'm obsessed with this color actually. Let me just swatch it behind my hand. Okay, ColourPop, I see you. So this is what Corona looks like. Again, as you can see, it's very pigmented. I'm gonna swatch one more for you guys, and I'm gonna swatch this one on top. And this is in the shade Celosa, and this is like it's not champagne, this is like maybe like a coppery shimmer color. It looks very nice. So I'm gonna swatch it behind my hand. Oh yeah, definitely pigmented. As you can see, that was just one swatch of that color. Holy, okay, I've got to say, these swatches and this pigmentation is on another level. So far, so good. So I'm excited to try them on my eyes. Alright guys, so we are ready to get started. I also did zoom you guys in a little more just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So you guys are up close and personal and things are about to get real. But yeah, let's get started with the eyes. So I did prep my eyes with eyeshadow primer already, and we're just gonna go into the palette. So I don't know, I feel like every time I do a makeup look, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I really want to use this color, and then I really want to use this one as well. This Corona color, like this gold shade, sold me as soon as I swatched it. So I know I want to incorporate those two colors together. So I'm thinking of doing maybe like a warm, kind of like a warm tone color eye with a pop of blue. So yeah, let's see what we come up with. So first I'm going to start off with this color right here, and this is in the shade Lola. So I'm just gonna tap some of this color. I really like this color. It's like a matte, kind of orange peachy color, and this is going to be my transition color. So as I am dabbing this color with my brush, there is a lot of fallout. The shade is like coming out a lot, but that's okay. It does look good on the eye. I mean, there's not really any fallout right now, but hopefully there isn't, like with the glitter shadows. But yeah, I will say that there is a little fallout with this eyeshadow in particular. Nonetheless, it's blending out very nice and it is super pigmented. Now that we have our transition color down, I'm going to go in with this color right next to it, and this is in the shade Carmelo, and this is more of like a brownie, like a taupey color. So I'm just going to put that right under the like the orangey peachy color just to intensify it a little more. So with this color, I feel like it wasn't showing up as much as I wanted it to. So I did have to go back a few times and pack it on. But as I did that, I noticed that I kind of hid that bottom color, that transition color. So I'm going to have to go back real quick right now and then just apply more of that color right on top, just so that color is still there. You know, I still want like that that nice gradient effect of the first color and the second color. So right now I'm going back with that color, the first color Lola, and I'm going to apply some on top. So next I'm going to go in with this dark shade, and this is in the shade Cafecito, and this is just like it's like a matte like brown, like a rich coffee brown. So yeah, I'm gonna grab this color and I'm going to put it on my outer corner and then just blend it into the crease as well, but more focusing it on the outer corner. As you can see, I'm packing it on the outer corner, and then whatever product I have left, I'm going to drag it into my crease all the way through. I don't want it to be so dark in the crease, so I'm not putting any extra product on my brush. I'm just going to use the product that I have already applied. I just realized that my skin is breaking out so bad. I'm sorry guys. You guys are like looking at the real me right now. I look so bad. Plus, I'm kind of on the struggle bus right now because a girl is on her dot. So I've been breaking out a lot, so please disregard all these little guys that decided to join me. So now I'm going to be using that first brush that I used for the transition without no product, and I'm just going to be grabbing that brush and blending everything together. So for this look, I am going to be cutting the crease. I'm going to do like a half cut crease. So what I'm going to do is apply some concealer right at the beginning and just carving that out. Put some concealer now. I'm gonna look up. I always do this technique, guys. You already know. I like using this technique just so I know exactly where the concealer is gonna go up to and I know where to stop. So now that I'm done cutting my crease, I'm going to go in with this bad boy right here, and this is the gold color that I swatched for you guys. This is in the shade Corona. So I'm grabbing it just with my hands, with my finger, and applying it straight onto the lid. This color is no freaking joke, guys. This is so pigmented. I will say there is a lot of fallout. I'm getting it all over my eye and my eyelashes. Yeah, that's probably the only downfall of this palette, that there's a lot of fallout with these shades. But the pigmentation is just on 100, guys. I am obsessed. So I'm going to go back really quick with the color Cafecito, and I'm just going to diffuse that brown shade and the gold together. So now I'm going to prep my eyes for lashes, and I'm going to put on some mascara, and I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Now I'm going to apply my lashes, and the lashes that I'm using today are by House of Lashes, and they are in Iconic Light. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am done with both of my eyes now. I'm going to skip the rest of my eyes and I'm going to go straight onto the face. You guys know I like doing the bottom half after I apply my foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and go onto my face, and I'm going to apply some primer, and I'm using the Professional Primer by Benefit. So now we're going to move on to foundation, and like I said, I bought the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. I bought this in the shade Medium Dark 115. I hope this is my match, because if not, then I'm pretty much screwed. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and apply 2 pumps behind our hand. I'm grabbing my Morphe M439 brush, dabbing some product onto the brush, and then I'm just gonna place it on my face. Not bad actually. The foundation looked very liquidy, so I didn't really think it was going to be full coverage, but actually it does not look bad at all. I feel like you can layer this up to be a full coverage. Right now I would say it's like a medium coverage, but it's not bad at all. Also, the shade is pretty good. It looks a little tan, but I can just blend it down my neck and it will look perfect. So I must say the foundation is looking pretty good so far. I really like it. I probably just would get a different shade, but the coverage is very nice. It blended out very smoothly. It's not matte and it's not like dewy either. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like almost like a demi matte. I do feel like it does kind of emphasize some of your textures. So I have like a little pimple right here, a little zit right here, and for some reason I feel like it's emphasizing it. I don't know why. But like overall, all over the skin, it looks nice. I just don't like how it looks over that guy. But whatever, we're going to go ahead and move on to concealer. And I'm just going to try to conceal that up. So for the concealer, I got the shade Medium 28. And this shade is kind of light. But I like my concealer to be at least like 2 shades lighter than what my skin tone actually is. Now I'm going to blend my concealer, and when I was applying the concealer, it felt very nice and lightweight on the skin. It wasn't very like very thick. Now I'm going to move on to setting my face, and I'm going to apply some translucent powder under my eyes. Now I'm grabbing this NYX finishing powder, and this is in the shade Medium Olive, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, apply some on my brush, and just like literally set my whole face. And as I'm setting my face, I'm also going to be dusting that powder, that translucent powder that I applied under the eyes. Now I'm going to move on to bronzer and blush, and I'm going to skip through these steps really quick, but the products that I'm going to be using is the Anastasia bronzer in the shade Rich Amber, and this is the MAC blush in the shade Peaches. So now we're going to go back onto the eyeshadow palette and finish off the rest of our eyes, and I'm going to use this color right here, and this is in the shade Sirena, and this is a very beautiful pigmented blue teal color, and I'm using a flat brush. And I'm just going to apply that all over the bottom half of my eyes. I do want to make my eyes pop out just a little bit more. So I'm grabbing this highlighter dual pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is in the shade Matte Shell. And I'm going to apply this like white eyeliner on my waterline, just so my eyes look a little bit more open. And that way they pop out a little more. And now I'm just finishing it off by applying some mascara on my bottom half eyelashes. So I'm going to move on to highlighter, and like I said, I bought this highlighter, and this is the highlighter in the shade Chisme, and I just want to swatch this for you guys just so you can see how pretty this looks. So like I said, this is a powder highlighter, and it's just so freaking beautiful. Ooh, oh yeah. Never mind, I thought you would probably need like a base for this, but you definitely don't. So this is what the highlighter looks by itself. So freaking pigmented, very powdery, but it's very glittery and very nice. I'm going to apply some on my fingers first, and just a little bit, and I'm just going to dab it on like the places that I'm going to highlight. So I put some on my nose. I'm going to apply some on the highest point of my cheek. And then I'm just going to grab some with my brush, directly with my brush this time. Dust it off because it's very powdery. I'm going to grab a little pencil brush now. And you guys know I love highlighting my tear duct and my under eyebrow. My brow bone, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm grabbing the pencil brush, applying some right here just to make that brow bone pop out, and now we're just gonna apply some on our tear duct. This is legit the definition of highlighter on fleek. It looks so freaking gorgeous. I think the highlighter might be my favorite out of all this collection. I love it all, but the highlighter definitely is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So last but not least, we are going to move on to the liquid lipsticks. So like I said, I bought this liquid lipstick bundle and it comes with 5 lipsticks inside, and this is what it looks like. Also, can I just mention that this packaging is giving me Coco vibes. If you guys watch Coco, then you know what I'm talking about, but this package is so cute. It's like very Mexican-y and very just like very traditional. I just love it. So these are the liquid lipsticks that came with this bundle, and let me just open it and show you guys. So these are all the liquid lipsticks. So she has 2 colors that look very similar. So this one is Secreto and Flor. I feel like they're very nice peachy colors. This is like a very like peachy kind of nudie color, and this one is more like an orange peach color. I really like these two. And then she has like a pinky nude color. This is in the shade Mija. I really like this one. This one might be my favorite out of all of them. And then she has 2 darker ones. Now she has like this red. It's like a, I wouldn't say it's like a true red, but it's like maybe like an orangey red, and this is in the shade Bésame. And then there's this one. This one is like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sienna color, like a kind of like a taupey dark color, and this is in the shade Chola. So I'm in between these 2 liquid lipsticks. I have the shade Mija and Secreto. I really like both of them, but I feel like Secreto is gonna look a little bit like too dark on my lips for this makeup look. So I'm just gonna use this one. This is in the shade Mija. Okay guys, so this is the final makeup look. I really like how it turned out. I must say that I was kind of iffy coming into this makeup look just because I didn't know what I was going to create and I wasn't so sure of how the products were going to work. Overall, I feel like everything worked out perfect. I love everything from the eyes to the lips to the highlighter. I just really love how it turned out. Like I said, the eyeshadow was very nice, but it had a lot of fallout. So pigmented though, don't get me wrong. The colors blended out so good, so smoothly. And the highlighter, you guys already know that I'm obsessed. The highlighter is literally my jam. I love this. And the liquid lipstick is very nice too. I would say that just the colors are probably like not colors that I would use. I really don't like using like dark orange or dark like red colors so much, so this one is probably the only one that I would use. Like I mentioned to you guys, ColourPop is a very amazing brand. Their stuff is so inexpensive, and for the price that you're paying, I feel like the products are just so freaking good. They're not cheap overall. Like, you're getting your money's worth. Hopefully you guys like this makeup look as much as I do, and if you did, you already know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below, and let me know if you guys want me to review any more new makeup products. I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. So that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!